Okay, we have seems simple enough. Vito and Alma need your help securing their contraband operation from the Dixie mob. Let's go ahead and head on down to Alma. Got my car back. So there is only 3 people. We're not giving a district to everyone. There's 11 districts. So obviously after we take out Sal, there's gonna be problems because I can't divide 11 among 3. One person's gonna get shorted, which is still gonna be an issue because then you can't divide 11 among 2. So no matter what, there's always going to be a war for territory. Even though the logical answer is these become 1 district. Why do these need to be 2? And then that could, like, this one's also small. Those would become 2 districts. That would drop us down to 9. And then everyone would be even. But it's got to create artificial conflict, right? I can't reload from that? Marcano's men are out. Marcano just learned that I'm alive. Why is it? I mean, I'm on my territory if they really want to try something.
I'm getting out of the way!
I'm empty! Gotta reload!
Okay, seems to be done. I forgot what I was talking about.
You're him, aren't you? Lincoln Clay.
Vito asked me to come see you.
He wants our guys to do double the runs. Double the runs means double the chances of running into the Coast Guard.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna be too much help dealing with them.
So I will deal with those hijos de la gran puta. I need someone to keep the warehouses full, keep the money coming in.
How much we talking?
Enough to make it worth your troubles. You're gonna be hitting trucks for the contraband.
Seems simple enough. I'll let you know when I get the first truck.
You didn't just save his life, you know? You brought him back. The real Vito. What I mean is I haven't seen this Vito in a really long time. And I don't want him to go back to the way he was.
You got something to say, I'ma just say it.
What's gonna happen next? You need him, and you need us now. So you give Marcano the fucking he deserves. Is it back in the freezer again?
Would you believe me if I say no?
No, I don't think so. But I believe very few people these days. And if Vito said this is the way things are, that's how they are. If you see any of Greco's men out there, you should deal with them. It will make it easier for us to conduct business. If Vito starts pissing and moaning about somebody named Joe, just let him. Son of a bitch has been through a lot.
Well, so did Tony, and he had no problem shooting Tony. Before I take off, I gotta go grab some body armor. Then I guess we're good to go.
That prick Greco threw me out of my ass. Didn't give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job, that's all I'm saying.
I don't even know who was talking to me because there's nobody there. And the phone will ring and nobody will be there. Okay. Steal the semi-truck. Why is everything down in the frickin' bayou? Because that's the other thing, right? If I merge that one district and create 10 districts, they would all share the bayou because it's big enough and they should all be working together to keep the bayou alive. Like, there's so many ways to fix the issue here, and the game's just gonna have me be like, give 2 people extra territory and give one of them less territory. Okay, now the other guy hates you and is gonna try to kill you. Okay, you killed them, but now guess what? You gotta divide up his territory. Okay, well, you didn't divide it up evenly. Now the other one's gonna try to kill you. Okay, now one person owns the entire territory. And that's so unnecessary. I mean, I get it. We're the bad guy. We're not supposed to have an easy, good life. But it's also not letting us think with our brain here. It's just gonna force it. And Nuka World did that in Fallout, where it forced you to not give the raiders equal territory, which then forced one of them to turn on you. Spoilers, but I kind of said it was just like Nuka World, so you already got the spoilers when I said that. I don't know how far it's gonna... It might just be only one of them's gonna betray me. And then after I kill them, I show my dominance, and they're like, okay, fine, we're gonna back down. But if not, what I just described is the logical solution, or answer, or whatever you want to call it. Theory, I guess. That killing... Also, it told me my car is in the delivery service. I don't know what that means. There's nothing on my stuff that tells me how to deliver a car to me. It might be an upgrade I get from the freaking weapons dealer, who I haven't seen since the beginning of the game because they just haven't spawned into the world. So, once I park this car, I'm probably losing it for the rest of the game because there's no garage system. There's a delivery system. And I don't know what that means. Why is my car making this nasty squelching noise? Is that the sex that Danny was having in the back? He never got to clean it out, so... Sitting in seats that my friend had sex in. There's at least 5 people.
Come on, I ain't fucked anyone. He's right fucking there!
Introduce him to the cutter.
Jesus, protect him.
Can you get around?
Yeah, burn, boy.
I figured I'd go loud. The stealth round is boring to watch, so
Ain't gonna...
why do it?
That's a new one.
Get this shit done, boy. Scared yet?
You can't see me.
He's killing us. Tearing us a new one.
Loading a wrestling thing, that's a very redneck thing
Run
to
that
do.
motherfucker out of here. Get that fucker off me. I'm getting chewed up. He's over here. Get him.
Point blank, dude.
Yeah, burn, boy.
Burn. That sounds like bad. That sounds like a
I'm
bad.
empty. He's tearing us a new one. Gonna find a hole.
You better jump in it.
Pick us off.
There's only one of you left. Oh, no. Nope, there's 2 of you.
Feel that, bitch?
Run that motherfucker out of
You
here.
feel that, bitch?
Asshole's gonna make you scream for mama. Need to grab some cover. Motherfucker.
I'm gonna make you squeal for mama.
I got one.
Okay. Well, about to lose my car. Forever. No, it'll probably spawn it back for me, right? At Alma's place, hopefully. Why did they get rid of the garage system? It's a better system. Like, having a call to get a vehicle delivered to you is fine. It's great. But don't remove the garage system in favor of that system. Keep both. I don't have a phone. There's no cell phone during this time period. What are we delivering here? Minecraft? Just boxes covered in blue tarps. So anytime you see boxes covered in blue tarps, you know that's contraband. That's a smuggler. Better move out the way or else you're gonna get Terminated. Terminator 2. Sorry, I make wide turns, dude. Call the number on the back. Is there a number on the back? Oh. I also make illegal turns. Call the other number on the back. Meep, meep. I also drive on the wrong side of the road, call the number on the front, but I guess if you're seeing the number on the front, probably dead. Ooh, I tried to go around you, buddy. Sorry. My bad. My bad. What is you honking at me gonna do? You're the one who's gonna die if we collide. You get out the way. Excuse me, I've just got to merge. Sorry. And like every other freaking rig driver, diesel driver, I have to be in the left lane. Actually, I did need to be in the left lane because I'm turning. But the number of freaking diesel drivers that get in the left lane, dude. Piss off. You are slow. Your lane is the right lane. If you don't like it, don't drive. Did that hit him? I don't know if that hit him. I mean, thanks to you guys for taking care of those dudes. I didn't have to hit a single one of them.
Coño, no necesito esta mierda. What?
Trouble?
Yeah, my whole fucking life. It's a letter from my grandmother. Writes me to wish my mother happy birthday. You know, who she saw get dragged away back in 10 de octubre.
Jesus.
Don't. It's nothing. Fuck it. You got something for me?
I got another truck stash ready for you guys to pick up.
Really? Huh. Arcano's guys are fucking pussies. No problem then?
Not a one on my end.
Good. So it shouldn't be a problem to bring more trucks.
Sure, Alma. I'll see what I can do.
After this guy and I screwed last night, he started yammering on and on about some shit. I was only halfway listening. But he hooked me when he started talking about this warehouse I had my eye on. Turns out they just got some new shipments. I want them. And if you see any of the delivery trucks, bring them back here and I will see what we can salvage.
So is that an actual thing, or is that flavor dialogue, or it seems like you're just sending me back out into the bayou? Like, is there an actual delivery truck and a warehouse? You've the second person to mention a warehouse, and no warehouses. Is that bugged dialogue for when I start capturing more territories, and then you're like, oh hey, we got stuff. I'm leaving. I don't know. Vito's hat. Oh, whoop, wrong button. I just wanted to reload it, but hey, I guess I'll fire a couple shots. It's not my car. So yes, I guess I lost my car. Dang. Oh well. If I care enough, I'll look it up to see how to do deliveries to get my car back. But for right now, it's fine. As long as it drives fast enough, I'm cool. Because I think it is my car. It's just different color. So it's not Lincoln's car, but it is the same car I was driving. It makes zero noise on the road because I have to have the music off. I don't need to have the music off. Every video is demonetized. Because of, it's demonetized because either it forces music in, even though I have music turned off, or, there was the mission called the Righteously Fucked, and that got age restricted because it has fucked in the title, and I appealed, and they're like, no, we're still gonna age restrict it. And I was like, why? If it's because of the violence, you didn't age restrict a single other video. Also, there was little to no violence in that one. It was literally just me driving, picking up a car, driving the car back, and that was it. and it got age restricted. It's the only one of these that's age restricted. And I think it's just because it has the word fuck in the title. So they think that it's about sex.
Get my ass out of this shit.
Should. I'd recommend it.
If he thinks I'm giving up that easy.
I don't like it when it's too easy. Someone's stealing your shit, you should put
Taking
up
a
dog
shot.
fight.
You're dead. God. Shit, he's done for.
He is.
Just get me close enough, boys.
Yeah, that's a 69.
Shit, he's killing us.
See these jammies?
He's tearing the place up. Buy me some time.
There you go.
He's killing us.
I saw a sign about feeding the gators, so I don't want to leave just yet.
Fellas, over here.
As long as I'm breathing, the mongrels will not prevail.
Boys,
As long as I'm breathing, the mongrels will not prevail.
Can I get in here? Can I get in here, buddy? I would love to make
Get
you.
my ass out of this shit.
I'd love to make you
That
not
boy
breathe.
as good as found.
Are you invisible? Oh, there you are. Oh, there was a ladder there on the roof. Okay. Yeah, it says I can feed the gators. Feed a gator. 2 chickens for 75 cents. Wait, is this the starting location? Is this where we started the game? Hi, I got a chicken. Okay. This is 100% where we started the game. Or I guess it could just be a reused asset, but feels like it. Well, hope you're happy. Eated you. Hold on. Oh, that was the chicken coop for the chickens. We don't got chickens. We got big chickens. We got bitch chickens. Hold on. I might as well feed them a second. It's probably going to be starved. No one's going to be here to feed them in a bit. Okay, here you go. All right, bye. I can disconnect the trailer? Okay, so I didn't even check these. What are we sitting at? So that one's full. That one still needs some. So this should fill it up because I think every one of these does 20,000. And that'll fill that up and that'll finish this off. And I'm just gonna trust that they all only have 2 sets of dialogue and move on. My butt already hurts from sitting down. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner.
Yeah, get him!
Oh no, they're gonna chase me. Well, I have much more tires, so it should be a bit harder. Like, you see how many cars they send after you. I get it, it's a hit squad. But 3 cars? With 4, anywhere from 3 to 4 guys in each car? That's a lot to send out.
Shit! Get him, guys!
Hey guys, brought some people.
And that's how you do it. We down another man.
Wow, that dude just walked out and just immediately.
Go for cover. Run! Run! Ah!
None of them had a shotgun for me? Good job, guys. Keep it up. Did that finish it off? Yes. Is there armor here? Yes. Do I know where it's at? Shotgun. But it's fine because I have to go back to Alma anyways. Yeah, he got chummed. Chummified him. He's hanging out with his buddy Plankton.
Did they have to be such dicks? Holy shit!
I know, why did that guy just stop in the middle of the road? That's literally any American driver when their signal is turning red and they are entitled, and so they pull out into the thing. I mean, I know I'm doing that. This is a video game, it doesn't matter. But they'll like... I think I talked about this in the second game. If I find another intersection, I'll explain it. I think there's one up ahead. But it'll be like the light's about to turn, and logically, if it's about to turn, you just stop. Just stop. If it's yellow and you know you can't make it through because there's traffic, you stop. What they'll do is they'll pull forward and then just wait there when there's like cars in front of them in traffic. That's illegal. But because there's no police to stop it or do anything, they can just do that. But stopping in an intersection is illegal. And I see it all the time. I mean, hey, if you choose to do that and one day someone T-bones you, kind of on you. California, which is where I live, is anyone can be at fault. It's a dual fault state. So you could be like, oh, they hit me when I was parked in the middle of the intersection, and they'll be like, oh, so you're both to blame. Perfect. They don't care. I know, like, you see these on so many of these, I shouldn't be ranting about this, I should be finishing the story. So many of these, like, content creating people who do, like, videos of cars, and everyone's arguing in the chat, like, those aren't the rules. Every state has different rules and laws, so you can't, and every country has different states and laws. Those videos are meant to force you to rage for engagement. If they weren't, they would tell you what state and what the state's laws were, and they're not going to do that.
I can go.
Fuck it. You get that truck?
Yeah. Let me guess. You need more?
As many as you can find. Anything you grab helps us get this operation going. I thought I'd forgotten this song.
You from Cuba?
Goddamn pain that this grandmother of mine. She sent this fucking mental time bomb. He was playing when the policia came for my parents. The old man wasn't political. Hell, he was a clerk in the government. But he had this drinking buddy in the city, Mr. Roberts. White guy, always around.
And I bet that motherfucker was real political.
He slipped out of the country before Castro started putting down spies and traitors. My folks, though, not so lucky. Or smart. My papa, they shot right there. My mama, I don't know.
So just you and your grandmother got out?
One old lady and a screaming brat pissing all over herself weren't worth the bullets or the trouble.
You ever think about going back for your mother?
A few years ago, I heard she was at the Pinos before it shut down. Nothing after that. Sometimes I think you and Vito got the right idea. Fuck the past and kill every motherfucker that gets in the way of what's coming next. But I want to know. I want to know what happened to her. If she's still alive. So maybe I will set aside enough money to smuggle myself back in and see what I can find. Put that part of my life to rest. Keep the trucks coming, Lincoln. We're hitting the mother load here, my friend. I just got off the phone with some scumbag who's trying to get into my pantalones. Asshole gave me heads up of some big rigs that are carrying high-end products. Get them, bring it back to me, and it'll be like money grows on trees.
Okay, but it says rackets at max earn, so I believe that means I'm done. Plus, it was two things of dialogue. Right? This one is at 50. This one's at 50. And if I look down in the bayou where everything seems to happen, there are no rigs. It also removed the other one. So it won't remove it until I do the next quest, but it is done.